different condiments that are used inside of Puerto Rican cooking. One is recaito, the other one is sofrito. The recaito, Alex has already shown you the ingredients that go inside of it. The best thing about these, you can mix and match. If you cannot find culantro, you can use cilantro as a replacement. The little tiny peppers, ajito peppers, they're little sweet peppers. It wasn't until just this past month my mother-in-law told me to start using these because she just learned about them. Inside of these peppers, they have a ton of little seeds, as you can see inside of them. I'm just taking the seeds out. I always have a scrap bowl when I'm working, and then once I have the seeds out, I'm just popping them inside the food processor. If you cannot find these peppers, you can just omit them. I've been making it for years without these peppers, so it's not a big deal. And I just cut off the tip and then cut it in half so I can get to the seeds easier and just pull them out and pop them in. Best thing about these is that you can make a recaito and sofrito, and then once the paste almost is made, you just freeze it inside of an ice cube tray, and then you can pull out as many cubes as you want to for when you're cooking. Some people only use a half a cube, some people use full cubes, due to however you like it. They give great flavor inside of soups and stews and everything else. So for the green pepper, I'm using 2 green peppers inside of here for about 2 packages of culantro. And I literally just take out the seeds, the stem, do a rough chop because it doesn't matter, it's going inside the food processor, and throw it all in. If the food processor will not move, add a little bit of water to it. Doesn't hurt a thing, it's all going to be good. It depends on how juicy your peppers are, as if you need to add water to it. So for the onions, you're just peeling them. Then again, just a rough chop because it's going inside of the food processor. Boom, done. Pop it in, you're done. And just go ahead and place it inside of the ice cube trays to freeze up. Once it's frozen, you just pop it in a Ziploc bag, label it obviously, and you can keep it for up to, I believe it's 6 months, but double check your own health and safety guidelines, whatever. It never lasts that long in the house, so. And we're done. There you go. Recaito. Okay. Hello, everyone. Alexis told me I was being rude and not saying hello last time, so I'm saying it this time. Again, Miguel's not here today, so I'm on my own with cutting and chopping. I'm making up sofrito next. The sofrito is pretty much your recaito with tomatoes added into it and some additionals like cilantro added into it. Again, if you cannot find culantro, you can just use cilantro. You'll find culantro and the ajijo peppers. God, I'm going to say it right one time. Ajito? Ajito peppers. See, I can say it after him. The ajito peppers and the culantro at normally like an international market. We're very fortunate in our area that we have multiple places that sell it. So here we go. I've already put the culantro inside my food processor. Next I'm going to de-seed the tomatoes, pop those in. Again, everything's rough chopped because it all goes inside of the food processor to blend it down to be put inside of my ice cream tray. Okay, adding the onions next.
Well, I thought it wasn't, but now it is.
Well, take control of things.
Well, duh, have you met me?
Facts.
Okay, so now these peppers are the first time I'm using these as well. These are called cubanelle peppers. Also, they're considered an Italian pepper. They're not spicy, they're not hot. They're a sweet pepper. Again, we're just going to take out the seeds, take off the stem, and pop it in the food processor.
These are more sweet, aren't they?
Yes, they are. These are definitely considered a sweet pepper. And if you cannot find these peppers, you can substitute just a sweet green bell pepper or a red bell pepper. Either one works just fine. The red is slightly sweeter in my opinion than a green. Okay, so the sofrito I'm putting in my other ice cube trays. Now I use about the same ice cube trays each time just because it's easier, and a lot of times you can't really get the smell of recaito since it's so strong out of the ice cube trays. So it's just easier to use the same ones again and again. Once these are frozen solid, I'll transfer them to a Ziploc bag and have them on hand for whenever I need them.